We're back again today. Happy Thursday to everyone out there. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. I'm just confused now. It's so weird today. I don't even know if will be counted or considered a letter, a brand new letter. This is the second E that we're gonna have for today. I don't even know if it's legit. This could be a red herring. All of these letters could be a red herring. Maybe none of these letters don't even really have any point. They're just teasing us. Just running us around in circles and just in loops. But if you guys go to the Cats and Dogs collection that they just dropped for Meg and Claudette, those are some dope outfits for them. It's only 2 cosmetics, only for Meg, one for Meg, and then one for Claudette that you guys can check out on the shop. And it just looks so weird. Just go to the picture. If you just go to the picture and you zoom in, it says Cats and Dogs collection, new merchandise collection. But when you look at the word collection right in pink, it says it has the letter E. Everything else is lowercase to follow. So it looked a little bit weird. So I'm not sure if you guys would consider this a new clue, but if it's not, let's just back it up a little bit. If it's not a clue, if it's not a second E, we already have the word raise from what I found out, and that's Pinhead's movie. But maybe it's not. See, this is what I'm going to throw out there. Even if it's not Pinhead's movie, it might just point towards it, it gets closer, but we can still get, even if it's 2 E's, we might get Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's in the title. And then what people told me about with the quote, because I don't know too much about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, which was explained to me yesterday, that he has this iconic quote, "I'm still here." Maybe that could probably correlate and go with this quote, maybe to complete, maybe bring it closer to Springtrap. It could go Springtrap or Pinhead, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. Is this a legit letter? I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit, and just to share a little idea that I was thinking about as far as the letters. Pinhead's real name is Elliot Spencer, so we got you got the S, you got the I, you have the R, and the 2 E's. But I don't know, maybe that could be closer to him. For Elliot Spencer, Pinhead's real name, what he was formerly really mainly known as, Elliot Spencer. But just a little idea I threw out there. But who knows? Now, when you think about outside of Pinhead's movie, I'm thinking about Raising the Dead. Maybe it could be like a classic. Maybe it'll be some kind of unique chapter. It might not even be a character that we know. Raise what? Where are we gonna raise? And then when you think about Pinhead's movie, maybe it can go hand in hand. I don't know, but it's just a couple ideas. But you guys can check it out if you want to, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. But something I want to really just throw together real quick is like a potential power that Pinhead, if it, let's say for example it is Pinhead, because I want to just react to it, I want to just throw some ideas myself. Pinhead's power, and from watching the movies, he uses like the chains and stuff like that. Maybe he could have like Cenobites just running them out, attacking survivors or something like that, and hitting us with his chains. Maybe he have like a special mori with them, where he tortures us for a little bit, and then he just breaks us in half or something like that. Breaks us in pieces. I don't know. Something like that. Now, and then just a quick idea for Springtrap. I don't know. It could go either way. It might not even be any of these characters. It might be somebody completely different. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. They could throw out a Jason chapter, which I don't think that's highly unlikely with everything that's going on with that game for Jason Voorhees, as much as I'd like to see that. But a little Springtrap idea I wanted to share with the animatronics. The animatronics running around the map. Maybe the animatronics, let's say for example it was a Springtrap chapter, maybe some kind of potential ability. He can have the animatronics around the map to be controlled for a limited amount of time. In my personal idea, they can run on batteries, or you can control it for a limited amount of time until they run out of batteries. And then you'll have to either be forced to switch to a different animatronic from like Foxy and all the other characters, and Freddy Fazbear or something like that. I don't know all the characters, but maybe they could have them all playable within the trial. And similar to how you would know you're facing the bed, you can look at the machine and see that jigsaw doll sitting on the machine, or just from the traps, you already know you're facing the pit. So when you know you're facing a Springtrap or the Springtrap for Five Nights at Freddy's, you could see an animatronic spotted on the map, or maybe like a camera, something like that around the map as a little hint. It'll be cool to really see any one of these characters utilize Pinhead or Springtrap that everyone's bouncing in between as far as ideas and all the clues. And just like I said before, none of these characters probably not even going to probably be in existence. They're all probably red herrings, just to run us around, bamboozle, trick us, and tease us, at least until they reveal their full character. But a little bit more from my little Springtrap idea I wanted to throw out there. As you're controlling these animatronics, not even just Springtrap, you can take control of all the other ones with the other characters, Foxy and all. The battery level can decrease further when you do like certain actions while you're chasing the survivor. So maybe you might run out of batteries or run out of energy, quote unquote, and you have to go ahead and switch to a different animatronic and chase the survivor that way. And then while that animatronic is idle or stationary, it can slowly get its battery power back, and you can switch back into them and recontrol them to try to take down the survivors. And then maybe the cameras themselves around the map can be used to spy on the generators. Similar to how I watched in Five Nights at Freddy's before, only seen one of the games, where you can slowly see how you can keep on switching the cameras to see who's moving and who's missing. You can look and spy on generators that way. But just a little couple ideas I wanted to throw out there instead of just talking about the letter itself. But let me know what you guys think. It could be Pinhead that's coming to the game. We don't even know who it could possibly be. Maybe this isn't even a legit clue. Maybe we just have Rays for now. And I don't know. It can be the second E to complete the title for Pinhead's movie. We don't know. But I just wanted to share and throw some ideas for both characters, for Springtrap and Pinhead, and just if either one becomes a reality for this brand new chapter that's coming up for chapter 21.